We have ignition. Strap in. You're about to listen to the hot.
The best station in music news, sports, and entertainment. We're at High Power 102.7 FM, the pride of the people.
It's 12 o'clock. Good afternoon. Here is iPower 102.7 Midday News. I am ABDULRASAQ ALAWAYE. First, the headlines. ALAWAYE pledges support for Ayedatiwa. Federal government sets for job creation. On the foreign scene, Colombian fought US over cocaine trafficking. And in sports, Dominic Elfra becomes general manager. Details of these and more in a moment. Please stay with us. Glad to have you back. Now the news in details. Former Ondo State's deputy governor and governorship candidate of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, Agbola Ajayi, has withdrawn his appeal at the Supreme Court challenging the outcome of the state's last governorship election. Agbola confirmed that he had resolved to discontinue the case after a wide consultation in a letter dated September 16th and addressed the chief registrar of the Supreme Court, the PDP candidate, who said his decision was guided by a desire to uphold peace, unity and good governance in the state, stressed that his priority remained the promotion of peaceful coexistence across Nigeria. He also expressed support for Governor Lucky Aiyedatiwa's administration. Meanwhile, a chieftain of All Progressive Congress, APC, Dr. Olumiyiwa Adu, has lauded the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, over the ongoing registration of Permanent Voters Card, PVC, urging eligible residents of Ondo State to partake in the exercise. Adu maintained that the registration is a civic responsibility that must not be ignored, noting that possession of a PVC was the gateway to effective political participation. While commending INEC staff for their efficiency, Adu encouraged those who have just turned 18, those who lost their PVCs, relocated to a new polling unit or area, or those whose card were damaged, as well as those seeking correction of detail, to make use of the opportunity. The federal government, under President Bola Tinubu's economic agenda, has released new incentives to attract agricultural investment, which is said could create 21 million jobs in the country. Vice President Kashim Shettima, while speaking during the plan at the Food and Agriculture Organization National and Sub-Regional Hand-in-Hand Investment Forum in Abuja, calling hunger the great equalizer that reveals our vulnerabilities and shell fragile of our existence. Senior Special Assistant to the Vice President on Media and Communication, Sterling Nwakosha, revealed that measures include single-window platform for land registration, strengthening agricultural credit system, large-scale mechanization, and strategic irrigation projects. You are still listening to Midday News from iPower 102.7 FM at Emurele Owo. Still to come on the foreign scene, Colombian fought US over cocaine trafficking, and in sport, Dominic Erfra becomes general manager.
All community update. iPower 102.7 FM remains your most trusted source. Because when it comes to news,
Welcome back now to the foreign scene. Colombian has stopped armed purchase from the United States over Washington's claim that the South American country is failing to terminate cocaine trafficking. Colombian Interior Minister Armando Benedetti made this known as the Colombian President Gustavo Petro accused the U.S. of seeking to participate in the country's domestic politics and looking for a puppet president ahead of the next election. And in sport, former Super Eagles player Dominic Erfra has been appointed the new general manager of Nigerian Premier League football side, Borea Football Club. Erfra previously occupied the same role with Lobby Stars in the Nigerian Premier League Football Club. For 3 years, he left the role at the end of the 2022-2023 session. His knowledge of the MPFL will help Borea Football Club FC, who are making their maiden appearance in the MPFL. To end the iPower 102.7 FM Midday News, let's take another look at the main point. We told you in the course of the bulletin that former Ondo State Deputy Governor and governorship candidate of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, Agbola Ajayi, has withdrawn his appeal at the Supreme Court, challenging the outcome of the state's last governorship election. We equally inform you that the federal government, under President Bola Tinubu's economic agenda, has released new incentives to attract agricultural investment, which is set to create 21 million jobs in the country. Colombia has stopped armed purchases from the United States over Washington's claim that South American country is failing to terminate cocaine trafficking. And lastly, in the world of sport, former Super Eagles player Dominic Erfra has been appointed the new general manager of Nigerian Football League Club. That was the midday news on iPower 102.7 FM as edited by Akin Adebayo. I am ABDULRASAQ ALAWAYE. Many thanks for listening. Good afternoon.